There we go. Kind of. Good morning. Show you don't want to miss. Hey-yo. You dreamt. That guy's a creep. That guy needs to be on a registry. He's insane. Acceptance speech. Speech. Hello? I am the show you don't want to miss. Yay! I do want you to beat him up. Jay, he must have went to my friends list because he found Bree's Facebook, and she has her number on there, and he started sending her just full-on penises. Just full-on pictures, nasty videos saying, will you do this for me, blah, blah, blah. He needs to be on registry. He's literally just found every single phone number that's... Send help. Every single woman's phone number, or God knows, probably men too, that he can find on the internet, he just sends his thing to. He's insane. He's disgusting. And he's on there calling everybody names and full-on penises. Welcome. You would be just, it was freaking petrifying. Bree messaged me and she was like, I haven't seen one in so long. This is terrifying. Just full-on, good morning. Here's my penis. He needs to be on a registry. He is a creep. Oh, look at this little baby. By choice, exactly. Good morning, Jason. Wait, hold on. I roll my eyes at you. Yeah, why would we enjoy that? We don't enjoy that. But also, he's insane. He's disgusting. So, like, he went through and reacted, like, laughed at every picture of my daughter, and then he was commenting, like, drunk white hoe, SMD, which apparently stands for suck my whatever, like, commenting all this shit on my pictures, and then he just sending random, like, explicit videos, pictures of himself, I'm assuming, I don't know, maybe other penises that he sees. Good morning, Cherry Bomb. To every person in his DMs. Also, he was, like, DMing a friend of mine and asking her to do things to him, and then called her a bunch of names. I was days old when I learned what SMD meant, because I was like, what the hell is he even asking? And I was like, oh. And then I was laughing because he kept putting, like, LML drunk white hoe on, like, a picture of me drinking a Celsius. And I was like, it's a Celsius, loser. Get a life. And he's like, typical white bitch. I'm like, first of all, bro, you're also white. Second of all, you're an idiot. Like, it's a Celsius, not a beer. Good morning, Bonnie. You were laughing because you've seen his. Exactly. Good morning, MSM. Where's Thriftworks? Thriftworks sent me this shirt from Miami, even though I was mad that he went there. I'm getting my hair done next week for my birthday, but it's getting a little rough. We're going to pretend that's not happening right now. You're already here. Hello, miss you. How are you? I'm sorry, did I not say hello to you the first time? I apologize. Yeah, so he's creepy and disgusting and should be on a registry. I full on believe, like, if you are a man, like, if you've never spoken to, like, Bree, she's never spoken to this man. He found her phone number on the internet and sent her penises and asking for favors and sent her, you should not be allowed. Like, that should be illegal, right? Like, you've never even said hello to this person. And then is calling and saying nasty things over the phone, like, we shouldn't have to. And this man has done this to me before, like in October. And this time it was with a different phone number and a full different Facebook. So he just keeps creating new Facebooks and getting new phone numbers so that he can be disgusting to women. We are dragging all of the bodies. Penal code. I want to believe you, but the word penal code when we're talking about this. Yes, exactly. Hi, my name is Chris Hansen. Please take a seat. I'm gonna look into it then because he's disgusting. I know the word penal. I'm a child apparently, but the word penal code made me laugh. But he's disgusting, and if he, I told him I updated it. I was totally felt like a Karen, but it was disgusting. And I said, if you do this again, we're calling the cops. Penal. Because he's creepy. I tried to add him. Oh, here's the other thing. So I'm kicked out of the Are We Dating the Same Guy Syracuse site. I don't know. I've been kicked out for a couple years. But I'm part of the Buffalo one and the Albany one. And Albany, he lives in Utica. And so I tried to post him in the Albany one, and they won't approve my post. So I feel like... But my friend the messages he was sending my friend, she just put right on her page like I did too. Not Bree, my other friend that he was torturing yesterday with his nasty messages. Oh no, is this broken? Straight to jail. Undercook chicken, straight to jail. Overcook fish, straight to jail. Nikki Wong, what is this? This is like a piece of, oh, look at that. Utah, Colorado, Arizona, New Mexico. When I did Ryan, they took it down because I used his last name. Oh, well, you know what? I did use this kid's last name too. I just posted his full-on picture. Straight to jail. You know what that's from? Do you guys get that reference that I'm talking about? These are really cool. These are pieces of stone, I'm assuming, from when you can stand in 4 states at the same time. You lived in New Hartford for 28 years before moving south. You did? Well, Parks and Rec. Thank you, Stitch. I love Parks and Rec. I'm a self-proclaimed feminist. This guy doesn't even claim to be a feminist. This guy's just nasty. And then he's like posting motivational. I broke a nail yesterday. I'm really pissed off about it. Posting motivational quotes, and it's like a picture of him with like a lighter where his little thing is, and like $200 and like a vape, and he was like, work hard and you can have all this too. Yeah, bro, get it. Send more women your penis. Yes. Like, what? It's friggin' weird. Don't be that guy. Yeah, exactly. I would love to tell you about Cole's birthday. Thank you for changing this up. Exactly. Why do men? Did you break it playing shuffleboard with Henry? I know. Me and Henry won shuffleboard yesterday. We were part of an impromptu shuffleboard tournament yesterday before our women's auxiliary meeting, and me and Henry won. That is not where I broke my fingernail though, but I broke it later at the casino. I brought Cole to the casino last night for dinner. His birthday was wonderful. Thank you for asking. He's 18 yesterday. I have an 18-year-old. I'm gonna have to put my hair up because my hair is looking rough. My hair is darker. My hair is darker underneath, and it's just really grown out. So I'm getting my hair done next week for my birthday, but right now it's just rough. He did. So we are. I ended up giving it to him early. Actually, do you want to watch the video? Here, I'm not actually selling things today. Goose measuring cups. I don't think so, but now I want to find them for you because that sounds cute. I'll show you the video. I kind of took a video. So I decided to give it to him before the party because we decided he would be kind of like nervous and embarrassed if we waited until people were there. So it was just me, Emma, my dad, Bonnie and Henry were in the bar. And then, here, let's see. All right. Push the button. We'll figure it out.
Oh, is that right? No way it's that right there. Are you serious? Holy shit.
Go check it out.
Wait. What key is it? Why is there...
That's a starter.
Come on. Come on. Cheers.
No, there's a little break. My dad took our picture, but then I keep recording.
I know, when you said you were parking next to the truck, I was like, oh.
Oh, really? Do you hear him? He goes, you guys all knew this? You guys are a bunch of jackwagons. Super duty.
Wait, Cole, come on.
That's my dad.
All right.
And then we took a little drive around.
I mean, F-250, what the hell?
What the hell? He said. So he was really excited. But he didn't like, and then he didn't tell anybody, and he was like quiet. He's just like me though, and he was just kind of like quiet and shy and like whatever about it. And then but he drove it yesterday, or he's been driving it all around. So Saturday he drove it all around. He took it to school today. Yep. It is a nice truck. Thank you. I got a really good deal on it, and I'm very, very happy about it. And I just hope that. And then the guy that I bought it from is kind of he's a sketchball, like in a way that you like want him to be your friend and not be your enemy type of guy. And the guy that a friend of mine that helped me like talk to this guy is also a sketchball. And so I said, you need to tell him this. He said, this is for her kid, so if you screw her over, I'll kill you. And I was like, see, these are the type of people sometimes you need in your life. So I don't think that this man is screwing me over. I think it's all on the up and up. But when I saw, like, how much he kept taking off, like, he kept giving him deals, and I was like, did he steal this truck? Like, how did he get this? Why is he giving me such a good deal on it? He didn't steal it. I ran the Carfax. Everything's on the up and up. I was going to say not my business, but it is, because I don't want Cole to have a, look at this little puppy. Ew, I'm so freaking mad. I didn't want to leave my house today, but I'm really freaking mad. Good morning, Kelly. I love you. 2015, which my cousin's boyfriend was talking to him at the party, and he said that the 6.2 engine in the 2015 is good. It starts to be like those in 2015, they still made whatever kind of engine, and it should last him a long time, and we was giving him all the rundown on it. So as long as he takes care of it. I love it. You don't like the blue? I do. I know. I'm not going to go fix it either, which makes me mad. I think this whole thing might be dogs. Dogs? What kind of dogs? You like this blue? 2021 and after. So like with the Ford, you don't usually like blue. With the Ford, I put Band-Aids on my pinkies because there's no nail underneath there. No, it's gas. And I'm afraid that they're going to fall off. As soon as that one broke, I put things. I inspired you. Well, I was inspired by Cherry, so we're all just going to follow each other. Yeah, we all have blue now. We're all just going to copy each other. So with like the Expedition that I had, apparently after 2019, the transmissions in the Expeditions are bad. 2021, see, no new friends, exactly. 2021, the engines go bad. Like but he said 2015 is still a good year. So, look at all the baby puppies. I hope you guys like dogs, because apparently that's what I'm selling you today. I should get a different box for a minute and see what else is in here. We do love you, Fryer. They're so sweet. Did you see this little girl? Look how plush her little feet are. How adorable. So that was our weekend. It was very exciting. And I'm going to move this over so that I don't only have dogs today and try to find something over here. Oh, I found some Mackenzie Childs. I am going to run everything today. I need to make some money. So that was my other thing. Get ready to be real annoyed with this face, because now I spent $1 million over the last couple weeks, and now I need to make some money because it's an expensive couple weeks with all the birthdays and everything else we had going on. So now I need to sell things. Oh, Maddie brought over 20 boxes of candy bars yesterday too. Thank you. Give you $1 million. Captain Auction, get nothing. Just kidding. Good morning, Natalie Gallo. Yes, if anyone... Oh, can someone tag the Suburban Bish for me? They did an amazing job yesterday with the awards ceremony, and I won 2. Upcycle by Brie won 2, too. I was so excited. And Cherry, you won. Did you win 2, too? It was amazing. It was so much fun. You won Best Thumbnail, which I was like, duh. 100%. I also think that you're the best mod, clearly, but that's what... That wasn't the only... Yeah, worship us. Love us. You won nothing, Captain Auction. You won my presents for another year. I don't know. A year's a long time. A year's a long time. But thank you, everyone who voted for me. I appreciate you. I won nothing. And it was fun. They did a really good job. So everyone will follow the Suburban Bish. Me, Upcycled by Brie, and Cherry Bomb Vintage one that I know of. It is like an Oscar. Keep hearing weird noises. My hair is bugging me. I think maybe it's the light too. Oh, Jay Taylor. Jay Taylor did win a bunch. Yes, they did. The Taylor. And then they won for the Daily Dump, which I think is fun. Okay, let me sell some stuff. Did Flamingo and JJ win anything? I don't believe so. I watched as best I could, but it was long, so I was like doing other things while I was watching. All right, let's run this beautiful Flamingo did. Yay. Thank you. See, Cherry Bomb knows. What other questions do you need to know? This is a Silvercrest bowl. Silvercrest, like old Fenton Silvercrest bowl is beautiful. Of course she did. Gorgeous. It's a bigger bowl too. So look at it. It's like as big as my face. Probably 8 inches, maybe 6 inches. How big's my hand? Thank you so much, Belly. My lighting is harsh this morning. But it was lots of fun and they did a good job. So I wanted to just make sure that everyone says good job to them. As big as my foot. I do have my Crocs on this morning, so we can do a Croc measurement if you want. It is about, I don't know, 6 inches big because my Crocs are 9s. Bro Sherry. Thank you, Bro Sherry. I know. I have big hands. It's so funny because I will, they used to call, Frank, my friend from work, used to say that I had the hands from Seinfeld. I had the man hands from Seinfeld. Good morning, Sunset. How are you? Did someone wanted some of these dogs? Franco! I still talk to Frank every day. The only people that I still talk to are Frank, Sarah, Jen, and Dash. I think are the only, and now you, Amber. You are the only people I still associate with from that place. That would be it. These little dogs, but sometimes I do. So Dash still gets the drama for me sometimes. Sometimes I will like reach out to a couple other random people so that I can get some drama. Look at these little puppies. This is a big ceramic little, because none of us still work there except for Frank. And Frank only knows so much. I mean, Frank can get all the drama, but usually I know it before Frank does. And I'm like, Frank, come on, bro. And all he does is send me memes and pictures of pizza every day. Frank's a lifer. He's never going to leave. We try to get him out a million times. He's never going to leave. This is running right now. He has stepped down, though, which is good. Look at these little puppies. We don't really chat. Yeah, but I guarantee you right now, if you send him a picture of pizza, it would make his day. That's his love language, I think. Memes and pictures of pizza. Okay, Sunshine, thank you so much for the puppies. For the purchase. The place. Oh, Lowe's. Next time I have pizza, I'll send it. Yes, do it. Literally every single time he, I think, buys pizza, or every single time he thinks about pizza, or every single time he sees a meme that has a pizza in it, he just sends me pictures of pizza. Let's send him a picture right now and see what he's doing. Frank, where are you? Let's see. Let's send him a picture. The last thing he sent me was on Tuesday. He sent me, did you get spanked today? ... with snow. Ha ha ha. Camille says pretty crazy. Auburn has nothing. Frank. Everyone say hi. Okay. Okay. Hi, Frank. Oh, he also sends me pictures of cheese balls and weed. I was going through old pictures. Cheese balls, weed, his mom, just random. Howdy, Frank. Oh, Frank. All right. Let's get back to work, people. Let's get back to work. Oh, did I tell you that I found some Mackenzie Child? I found some really pretty Mackenzie Child Christmas, but I'm going to pack it away, I think, for Christmas time. Maybe a Christmas in July show. This is a Mackenzie Child tote bag. No. Jill Bro, I'm sure I'll get real broke and desperate soon and have to sell everything that I own because that's what I do. All right, don't want to take it out of the bag because I don't think I'm going to be able to get it back. Work sucks. Work does suck. .com doesn't list winners. Did you say? I did. I won. What not show you don't want to miss and best giveaways. Let's do another giveaway because I told myself I was only going to do giveaways when I got raids or someone bought a sponsored one, but it's fine. This is what the tote bag looks like. It has little flowers on it, but it's a big one. It's a 19 by 24 Mackenzie Child tote bag. Brand new. I'm going to put it right back in its package. And pin star. I did get some really pretty Mackenzie Child flowers. You have to line up to your win. I know, exactly. I have to live up to my lineup. I'm an idiot. I have to live up to my win. I said I have the best giveaways on Whatnot. Just wait. I'm going to just keep going. Do we just shop the bin? My first time here. Hi, Jane. You can shop the bin. There's candy bars in there. This is running right now if you want to bid on this beautiful Mackenzie Child tote bag. Reusable tote bag, brand new, Mackenzie Child. If you know, you know. Waldron, thank you, Waldron. If not, you can for sure post awards to our YouTube channel. Okay, awesome. You can for sure go take a look in the. Good morning, Waldron. Happy New Year. Thank you so much. I didn't message you yet. I did open my present though. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You're so sweet. Emma's gonna be super pumped too. I love you. Thank you. I can actually run. I'll run a words. There's a Stanley. I put a Stanley in there. I'll run a flash sale on some candy bars. All proceeds of the candy bars go to my son's girlfriend's dance studio. She just brought me like 7 boxes over there of candy bars. I have so much work to do today. I've been really not working and just enjoying life. It's been rough. But it's been great. Cole's birthday was yesterday. Emma's birthday was last week. Here, I'm going to keep opening stuff while that's running, and then I'm going to run some more things. I got a couple of things of Mackenzie Child napkins. These are nice. Mackenzie Child. Yes, my birthday. Cole's 18. This morning I said, Cole, welcome to adulthood. It's all downhill from there. And he said, I know. And I said, no, we were just talking last night how women start to die after age 30 and men start to die after age 40 and they start to lose like muscle mass stuff. I said, so you got a good 20 years left. I said, don't worry, but you're an adult now. And last night he was like, okay, I need to get a bank account. I've been taking personal finance class, so I really don't think I want a credit card because I'm worried about that. But if I could get a credit card or a debit card with a savings account, a checking account, and that way I can track everything I'm spending. And I'm like, okay, 18-year-olds, you're a grown up. Go do it all. Yeah, F adulthood is right. Look at this little puppy. Saw the photo, so cute. It's been, I know, I can't with them growing up and getting old. It makes me so sad. All right, this is running right now. Okay, there you go. There you can see the lighting on it. Look at how cute he is. Yes, it's time for bank out. Oh, he has a sticker too. Is that Napco? Napco where? So he has a bank account. Oh, so then he asked me to cash a check for him today. And I was like, you can cash a check when you get out of school, bro. Go cash your own check. And he went to the casino last night. Well, we went to dinner. And then afterwards, I gave him money to go play. And he just gave all his money away not because he lost. He kept winning, but everyone around him was like helping him gamble. And he kept giving them tips. And I was like, you don't have to tip. Stoltzy, thank you for your first purchase ever. Eggplants in the chat. Happy New Year, Master Joke a while. She'll be 14 in a couple months. I'm not ready. Yeah, my baby is 16. My little buddy is, Eggplants in the chat for first purchase, is 18 and my baby is 16. Their birthdays were last week. It's just crazy. Makes me sad. How about Anna Lee? This is a vintage one. Oh, she's missing something. I don't know what though. She's got her little, it's an old one. Let's see what year you are, Miss Anna Lee. 97. She's got her little tag, 1997, and her original little price tag. Vintage versus storage. Depends on who's putting on the train and when it is. Are you putting on the train? Turned 21 2019. I wasn't ready, but I'm 42 and they're all grown. I know, right? So now you have time. This Annalie is running right now. I got distracted by some red chat. Now you have time. I'm afraid to be an empty nester though. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to travel around and see you guys. They're your business partners? That's cool. Sophisticated Chicken Creations. Love your name. You know what I love about your name? It's very aesthetically pleasing to me because it's all lowercase and all together. There's no dashes, no numbers, no capital letters. It's just all lowercase in one thing, just like mine. I love that. Sophisticated Chicken Creations. Thank you so much. I think it makes it easier for me to read too. You love my photo for this live? Thank you. Board to Thrift made it for me. Everyone go follow Board to Thrift. The resource, yes. Did you tell me what day it is? It's long, but it flows right off the tongue. I like it. Oh, look at this little squishy puppy. This is a sand cast. These are made in the USA, right? 1988. This is as old as me. 1988. My daughter got married and my two boys went to college the same year as each other. Oh, that's how I'm gonna be. 2/5. You'll send me the sign up. What day of the week is that? This is running right now. A little puppy. Is that a weekend? Stop asking me to do shit on the weekends. It's a Thursday. I'm in on a Thursday. I'm totally in for a Thursday. Oh crap, Sarah's gonna be mad. That's okay. I'll sell stuff at her house. This little puppy's running right now. Okay, sunshine. You got this little cute little puppy. Oh, you know what? I was gonna be super mean this morning, but I'm not going to. Oh, I'm gonna. You know what? My only tip would be don't go into other people's shows and announce your shows. Love you. I say it with love. I'm not gonna do anything because we love you, but there's other people here that would instantly just kick you out, and then you'd be blocking your blessings, and you don't want to block your blessings, right? I get that from a Reworker's Passion. She always says don't block your blessings because you don't want to. You never know. You never know when you're gonna need me. You're never gonna need me. But this is a wonderful room full of people who want to support other people. We just a time and a place. Look at these. These are Mackenzie Child napkins. These are like the bluish, like grayish color. They're really pretty, but you're gonna get 2 packages, brand new Mackenzie Child's napkins. Yeah, for sure. So Mass Mama, okay. We're gonna talk about it. This is in no way, this is totally directed at you because I'm talking to you right now, but it's not directed at you, okay? It's directed in general to everyone. I'm gonna say, I know that there's a time and a place. It is very distracting. Yeah, because you wanna know, I love you, thank you. You know what, Mass Mama? I'm gonna follow you and we're gonna learn together and we're gonna be best friends and everything's gonna be fine. Volt, that was a great buy. There's a time and a place, and I know that there are big creators right now that you will go into their room and you promote your show without purchasing a pay or without them saying, hey, because a lot of creators, like myself, do shows specifically for that, like specifically where I'm like, hey, everyone promote. Or if I'm get up to take a break, do whatever, I'm like, okay, for the next 5 minutes, everyone talk about your show. Or last 10 minutes of your show, talk about show, whatever the case is. But there are also big creators that you go in, or even small creators where you go in because it's distracting. So now instead of selling, I'm talking. Also, if you open it to one, you open it to all. So where yours was like innocent and that's why we're not mad. No, we're not mad. That's why we're talking. Because if we were mad, you wouldn't be here anymore. We're just talking and we're learning. But some people are malicious about it. So if you, like, some people will come in and go, and this has happened to me, like, I'll be selling this dog and they'll be like, I have that dog for $1 in my show today at 2:00. Or right now, this person is selling this person. I love you. This person is selling this right now. Go over there instead of being here. Or I have the show, blah, blah, blah. So it's like, if you open it to one, you open it to all, and then you get bad crap. Yeah, rude. Rude AF. So this is a spaniel. Brittany Spaniel. This dog's name's Brittany. So it's better to be safe than sorry. Could have asked the question without throwing your show in. Been like, having my 3rd show or gonna have my 3rd show soon. Even that without saying like the time and place would have been a little bit better. Or just saying any tips or tricks. Also, I have a YouTube, or Red Chat. Yeah. I have a YouTube that has a bunch of tips, tricks. I do a show usually every Wednesday. Natalie Gallo. Thank you, Natalie. I do a show usually every Wednesday. Good morning. That is like a tips and tricks. This week we're doing shipping. I didn't boot you. I followed you. But I don't want to. I did the opposite. First, you like my shirt? I hate that you went to Florida, but I do like my shirt, so whatever. I guess we're okay. So yeah, it's distracting. It can be rude. Some people kick you right out. Sometimes I'll kick you right out if I think that you're being rude, but I don't think you're being rude. And I was kind of in a I love you. I'm fine today. Look at this little baby. Look at her little sweet face and her little tootsies. She's adorable, and she has a little stand. I didn't even know they made these little stands this small. Isn't she so cute? Look at her precious little face. She is floating. She's floating. Get up here. Her little hairpiece. Anyway, I love you guys. What else is going on? I did see Diane. Don't unfollow me. I'm cool, I promise. Do you have shipping videos? I do. Natalie Gallo, you won this little baby. Let's do $5 gift card giveaway for Diane. Diane, I love you. When's your next show? What do you got going on? $4-ish. Is there everything? Okay, it all depends on weight. Doug had paid to promote our band words, so it read chat. Yeah, so I just don't. Here's my thing. That still distracts me. I don't want people to ask at all because red chat still distracts me. I would almost rather have them ask and it just show who they are so that if they're rude about it, we can be like, everyone unfollow that person. That person wasn't rude about it, though. Do you hear that noise? Promote my boobs. Succulents? Okay, yes. So I have lots of videos on how to ship on YouTube. Every video that you can imagine. How to set up the discounted shipping on giveaways, how to package things, how to weigh things. It is depending on weight. Also, you're going to get a lot of people that ask, like, do you bundle? Do you bundle? Well, not automatically bundles everything for you up to a certain weight or even more if you change it that way. So like this right now, because this is over a pound with these 3 little puppies, it's going to show $9.21. But after you buy this, you're going to have discounted shipping up to 5 pounds. It'll be free shipping up to 5 pounds because it'll bundle up to 5 pounds automatically. And you can change that. Little ceramic doggies running right now. And then, so like if I sell my biggest advice, and this is the opposite of a lot of people, in the photo, do you show crochet? I show whatever I find. I buy entire like stores and it is what it is. To bundle shipping and whatnot, support just says it's known bug for newly on, but really, Susan, thank you, Susan. I didn't know that was a thing. Hi, if you're new here, my name's Christine. I have a full house full of stuff. Antiques, collectibles, jewelry, glassware, clothing, a little bit of everything. Every day I sell different things. Today, I'm pulling out of boxes from a antique store that I purchased in Rochester. In a trailer, exactly. So I purchased an antique store and I have all the contents of the antique store. So now I'm just running random things that I have in here. I didn't know that's a really big pain in the butt that it's a issue for new sellers. I didn't know that. I'm going to have to look into that. Here's another nap goat. This one, look at the collar on this. Good morning, Jen. Look at the collar on this dog. This dog. Good morning, Ho. What's up? No, Ho. Sorry. You can't. Your daughter says no. All right. This is running right now. Well, and look at this little puppy. Everyone go follow Diane. Diane has a succulent show later. Actually, I feel like I could keep succulents alive. Look at his little leather collar he's got there. Do you think I could keep succulents alive? And he's got a sticker. I hate my fingernail. 120 plants in one box. Wow. Let me play in the box while I ship. I'll be nice. Susan. Thank you, Susan. Susan, that's coming to you. So we talked last week about starting things at like higher dollar amounts and if we should start doing that, or I think I might we might play around with it. Well, today I have a lot of cleaning to do. You're having to unbundle a lot. That is crazy. I have a lot of cleaning to do today to make up for, because I just enjoyed my weekend and didn't clean or do anything. And I also have 87 boxes that I have to open today. So if you mailed me something, I'm going to open it today, hopefully. All right, let's run this little, what's this dog? Is this a Scotty dog? This little, he looks Scottish. On his little, what is he, on grass? This is wood. A little Scotty dog. Too cold for me to keep them. Or that's my excuse. I love that. Travelers Antiques, good morning. Everyone, please go follow Travelers Antiques. Thank you for the raid. And everyone getting this $5 gift card giveaway from Diane. We're going to go follow Diane and Travelers Antiques. Bro Sherry. Thank you, Bro Sherry. How was your show? Thank you for coming. Are you freezing where you are too? It's freezing here. It snowed again last night. I think we've gotten like 100 and something inches so far this year. Raids are the best. Raids are amazing. It's such a great way to bring your friends. I'm in upstate New York. Bring your friends over to another place. Let's see what else. Oh, I got another Mackenzie. This is a Halloween one. Cold and icy here. Minnesota. From Minnesota. My favorite football team is the Minnesota Vikings. Freezing here. No heat. Your work had no heat. Why? Yes, I'm in upstate New York, and it has been snowing forever. I can see there's a freaking foot of snow on the tree in the front of my thing. You're in Massachusetts? I think that's where Trailers Antiques is also somewhere out that way. Sometimes I did this to Amber the other day. I did this to Goth the other day. I was like, oh, she lives in Syracuse. She does this, she does that. I'm like, I'm just outing people's what is it called when you out people's where they live and stuff? I'm not really doing that to people. I apologize, and I try not to do that to anybody. Warmer temps, rain. It's fine. Okay, doxing. Yeah, I'm like doxing everyone. I'm like, oh, Travelers Antiques lives in Massachusetts, and they go to this flea market, and at this time and this day, everyone go stalk them. I apologize. I don't know any of that. I'm just making that up. Everyone, please go follow Can't Live Without Antiques. Came into the room I shared last night, and I was so dumb and calling out her name. Oh, I do that all the time. I can't even help myself. I just full on dox myself all the time too. And then wonder why I have creepers walking into my house and just sending me things in the mail. To be fair though, it's really easy to find someone's anything you want. Like all I need is your first name and like the state you live in, and I can find your street address in 3 minutes. So, it's all about so it's not too big of a deal, but sometimes, I mean, for me, like outing myself, but when I out other people, I do feel bad because I don't want you to be, anyway, let's change the subject. Ho to the Mo also lives in central New York. She's about 2 hours from me. Just kidding. Kind of. Look at this. Mackenzie Child, brand new in its box. Look at the little freaking skeleton. I feel like this was my personal stuff that I was going to keep, but I don't need to. Patience Brewster, Mackenzie Child. Look at his little courtly checked legs. He's so cute. I am back on regular shows now that my husband is doing better. Yay. You live in hell? I know. Fact, same. Everyone go follow Can't Live. I love you. Thank you for being here. My kiddo to his gym class. Gym class? Have fun. I don't want to go to gym class. It's a little dog Skelly. Isn't he adorable? Look at his tail. I'm going to carefully put him back in here, but this is a Mackenzie gymnastics. That's amazing. Well, have fun. Is it cold there? Hello, Tyler. You said it was cold where you are. You're in Massachusetts, right? They're in Massachusetts. They live at 12317 Boulevard in Massachusetts. Just doxing everyone today. Who else wants me to tell everyone where you live, what you do? It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm gonna thaw my car. I know. I did not want to leave. You know what's awesome? I did not want to leave my house today. I'm not gonna leave my house today. If I can get someone to pick up my daughter from school, I'm not leaving my house today. It's gonna be wonderful. Joe Bro, goodbye. I love you. Yeah, you can rob my house. There's definitely nothing. I mean, you're shipping videos to everyone, so thank you so much. There is so much misinformation out there. I would get really annoyed watching like talk shows and people who give advice. One, because it's usually bullcrap. Two, because it's usually wrong. Bro, like when you get seasoned as a seller and you know the ins and outs and you know how to change things and make things work, then you can cheat the system all you want and do dumb shit, but don't advise people the wrong way at the beginning. Where I work, which is fine. I do too. I love it there. Okay, good. I was like, oh my God, everyone go follow Domestic God. She works at this place at this time. Go see her. Everyone go follow Can't Live. Thank you so much, Can't Live. What kind of dog is this with the long ears? There's a lot of misinformation out there. Here's my thing. Am I saying that I do it right all the time? No. Am I saying I never have mistakes? No, never. We're human. We all make mistakes. I am saying, though, if I'm going to teach to brand new sellers or people who, oh, it's a basset hound, people who need to learn, I'm going to try to teach you the right way. It's just like when you get a new employee and you like are supposed to train that employee. Susan, thank you, Susan. You have like, here's how you're supposed to do it and here's how I do it. Just do it the right way. Sell it correctly and it will ship correctly is what I've said for 3 years now. Sell it correctly and it will ship correctly. Don't, oh, I can do it for this many pounds so that it's this big and I can cheat the system and I can just give everyone good deals. No, just do it correctly. Why is that hard? And you know what? I don't care. I don't care if you're grown up. Do whatever you want. I don't care if you do it correctly, but don't teach people how to do it wrong. You know what else really bothers me? Good morning, everyone. Let's bitch today a little bit. You know what else really? Oh, look at these little polar bears. And don't argue with someone who's right. Well, I mean, these people that I'm talking about are clearly successful. Yeah, that's us. You know what else bothers me? Is the people that get on here and are like, Whatnot is amazing and it's so easy. Anyone can do it. You can make $1 million today. Just follow my programming. Just do what I'm doing and you can make. No, you can't. No, you can't. You are lying. You are paid by Whatnot. You are full of crap. You are trying to recruit people. You make money every time. You're making it into an MLM. Shut up. I never say shut up. I don't like that. My kids can say fuck off, but they can't say shut up. Those folks are so annoying, but those folks are loved in this community because they give people false hope. And I don't like that. Did everyone go follow Can't Live? Thank you so much. I love you, Can't Live. Ooh, this is a marble bear. I'm caught up. Okay, good. He's heavy. Oh my God, look at his derpy, stupid face. He's heavy. Here's why I think that is not good business practice. Let me run this marble bear. He's like pinkish marble. It's hard to tell with my lighting, but he's running right now. Look at his dumb face. I love him. He's so cold. He's real. Here's my thing with that. It gives people false hope. Yeah, don't pay for advice. You can pay for advice if you're getting like actual like one-on-one and you're getting like continued help. I've totally bought book. It's just like buying books or buying whatever. Vicky, thank you for your for your purchase. But don't buy. I hate shut up too. Yes, we are not allowed to say shut up. We're not allowed to say stupid. We're not allowed. There's a few words that we're not allowed to say. They can swear, but they can't say those things. Here's my thing with those people is that it makes it so that people get this false sense. Now, can you be successful here? For sure. But is it hard? Yes. And is it for everybody? No. And that's because not everything is for everybody. And that's fine. But you need to, the people that get on here and just get this cult following of people that are like, yes, oh my God, yay, thank you for telling me I'm amazing. No. And I also tell you to quit if you want to. And that's because if you don't want to do it, quit. You're a grown up. You don't have to. Like, I'm not going to be here going, never give up. You can't give up on life, right? Because you have to be here, but you don't have to. Good morning, Silver Trip. Whatnot's not for everybody. Hello, Whatnot employee. Silver Trip's like, I've been here the whole time. Shut up. I'm sorry. I keep saying shut up. Don't say shut up. He would never tell me that. Love you, Kenny. Good morning. I'm fired. I know. This is why Whatnot wouldn't hire me. I applied multiple times. I've run billion-dollar businesses, and Whatnot's like, you can't do customer service here. You're fired. So funny. Anyway, good morning. Whatnot's not for everybody, and happy 2026. Quit if you want. No, what do I usually say, everybody? Whatnot is for everybody, but it's not for everybody. You understand? Don't listen to the people who blindly promote the app as that it's the easiest thing you're ever going to do. That's deep. Exactly. Thank you. It is deep. It's for everybody, but it's not for everybody. Just like me. I'm for everybody, but I'm not for everybody. Right? It is a lot of work and you can be successful here, but this is not an easy, like, snap the fingers. It takes time, as with any social media. It takes time and effort. Your favorite YouTuber, your favorite Instagram model, your favorite TikToker, less than 1% of those people found overnight success. It takes time, effort, consistency. It takes a lot of work. So the people that just preach to you that you can just log on and make $1 million tomorrow are lying and are paid by Silver Drip specifically just to lie to you. I'm totally kidding. I wouldn't say that out loud if I actually believe that. I'm gonna go follow Silver Drip. He sells cool stuff. He sells do you sell just cars? Do you sell just like Matchbox and diecast cars? You sell other things. I'm gonna be kicked off the app. Don't get rid of me. I love you. You specifically. Don't fire me. You can't fire me. I don't work in this van. You know what that's from? We're just talking about like good stuff. How about another Mackenzie Child bag? Mackenzie Child reusable tote bag. No. He sells cars. He sells die-cast cars. And what about coaches? Coaches are different. Travel My Closet. I totally agree. Hot Wheels. Thank you. I think coaches are different. People are going to spend one-on-one time with you. People are who are going to watch your shows, who are going to get back to you. This is running right now. People who are going to go. Me and Thrift are going to. Nicole, thank you for your first purchase. That was a great buy. People who are going to give you advice on your page, who are going to help you during your shows, who are going to give you advice on how to sell and how to do shipping and how to do all that. That is completely different. I'm talking about the people who blindly get on here and tell you everything. You can make $1 million tomorrow just by logging on. No, you can't. If you could, we would all be millionaires. And I would live in Florida with Kenny. That if that was the case. Instead, I'm in New York State where the wind hurts my face. All right. How about C6? Right? We can't all be millionaires. Look at his sad little eyeballs. Look at his sad little eyeballs. I'm really irritated with my fingernail right now. Gotta run, have fun. Goodbye, domestic. Do you have to go to work? At Syracuse Antique Exchange at 473 State Boulevard, Syracuse. I'm just kidding. All of that is made up. Not that she's going to work, but the address and everything. I'm not doxing people. I'm gonna get kicked off the internet. I love you. This is running. The chocolate is delicious. Everyone should buy it. Susan, thank you, Susan. Susan, this little puppy is coming to you. Susan, your other little puppy is right there. Everyone go. All proceeds of the candy bars go to benefit my son's girlfriend's dance studio. She brought me pretzel and raspberry today. So here, let me do a flash sale of some. Did I put them in here? I put them in the buy now, right? Pretzel. There we go. Oh, I have hiccups. Oh, no. Okay, I think they're gone. Bookkeeping is a hard thing. Don't ask me anything. My accountant hates me. Your boy can't until I bring back lava. I love that. Is she your girlfriend-in-law? Yes, she's my girlfriend-in-law. Anyone use QuickBooks? I'm supposed to. I don't use anything. My accountant hates me. Did I say that already? I owe the IRS $1 million. Don't ask me tax advice. I got none. How about a little bag of marbles? How about a little bag of marbles for you? Totally use QuickBooks or use, you know what app I did like to use? And then I deleted it was the Reseller Genie. I did like that app, but I wasn't good with using it. But if you're good at actually keeping track of things, Wadeco, thank you, Wadeco. If you're good at actually keeping track of things, that is a good app to use, and you could look that up. Reseller Genie. I deleted it. I think it was only like $10 a month or something, but I never used it. I was not consistent with it, so I deleted it. How about these little bears? Look how precious his little face is. I'm not either. I'm not at all. But I do like an inventory in and out thing, but we'll see how taxes go this year. I also couldn't pay myself barely this year, so it was bad. I was telling my Texan husband about back to Oneida. Take him some. Well, Wade, I have some in the buy now. You can buy for him. All right, how about a clown? People kept asking me for creepy clowns. This one has leather feet. Look at this creepy leather feet clown. He might murder you. I like that his smile's covered up and it's just like, hi. Hi, baby. Hi, creepy. This is running right now. Creepy little clown. What everyone else doing today? Running this creepy clown. He'll float down here. Volts! Thank you, Volts. I feel like I have to sing your song. Sing your song. Sing your... There you go. Volt! Get over there with your Mackenzie child. What's in this bag? Going back to freaking work. Work! It's overrated. Is this an owl? Oh, I love him. Oh, he's made in Korea. Look at that. Oh, this is beautiful. Yes, that was Cole. That was the truck that I bought him. He was excited, I think. I don't know. We're very aloof family. Is your oldest graduating? He is. He's graduating this year. I'm very sad about it. All right, I'm running this owl right now. But yes, that's the truck. Thank you so much for your purchase of the candy bars. Look at this beautiful owl. This is gorgeous. I love owls. This kind of looks like my owl. It's like a horned owl, right? Almost. He was excited. Thank you for your purchase of the candy bars. I'm so excited to send them to you. I hope your husband loves them. I did. I got him a truck, and it all worked out. Your first tattoo is an owl? This is a barn owl. It's so pretty. It actually worked out perfect. I was able to pick it up Saturday morning, like 2 hours before his party. This is running right now. So obviously your package is already on its way. It's called B-Day gift in there. Yay! Volts! Thank you, Volts. It was very exciting to give it to him. I was very nervous. And, I mean, I'm still nervous about it, but I was very nervous that he wouldn't like it or that, you know, I'm just being over. Oh, Skagway, Alaska. This is from Alaska. Look at the little polar bears. Did you see that sea turtles are not endangered anymore? I saw a thing and it was polar bears and it said Visco girls come save us now because they said that we saved the sea turtles because of all of the things that they've been doing. So sea turtles are not endangered anymore, but polar bears are still really, really endangered. Hey, what days did you ask if I was free? Matty. This one looks like it's gonna... Oh, this one's like marble. This one's cold. I've got to end some Matty in a minute. Sorry, darling. I'm working. Is there a dance studio, Judy? It's still here. That's not hers, though. Her mom runs the dance studio. Ooh. I feel like I was supposed to save these eagles, remember? Because it's the 250th year anniversary. Americana Birds in Flight Collection. Royal Heritage. Look at this. America's 250 year anniversary. Isn't that crazy that that's only how old we are? We're babies. This is running right now. Graduated from college. I remember how emotional high school. Yeah, I can't. I'm going to be a mess. It is the year of the horse. And last year, here's the bottom. There's all the writing on it. It's the year of the horse. Last year was the year of the snake. And that's why we all had such terrible years. And we shed all of the bad. And this year is going to be great. Ow. Casey. Thank you, Casey. She says that she sells a giant thing for $3. This year's going to be great. It's fine. Everything's fine. Facts. Cherry Bomb beat me to it in the red chat. You guys didn't see it, but it is. Just came in. Did I hear you got him a car? I did. I got him a F-250. Want to see a picture of it? I don't have like a picture of the actual truck, but I have a picture of him next to it. So then this year it's supposed to be a great year, rebuilding year. Oh, my belly hurts. Probably because I had 2 cookies for breakfast. It's fine. I like this one. He'd probably get mad at me. So that's the one that I like took with him. But look at his smile on this one. Look at it. He's so excited. But that's his truck. He seems happy with it. We haven't really talked about it. Yesterday when he came in, he just talked about all of the Like how he's got to get a bank account and he needs to get a debit card and a savings account, and he's 100. I did get more candy bars. Here, let me run a flash sale on something. She brought me like 10 boxes last night, which is good and bad because now I have to pay her for them, but she didn't ask for the money yet, so I got some time. Where's the raspberry? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Oh, there it is. I put dark. That's why. I hope so. All right, I'm going to run a flash sale on the raspberry, and I'm going to open some more things so I can see if we can sell anything today. Oh my gosh, there's more owl. Oh, I hope there's an owl with 3. Owls by Andrea. Andrea Sadek, made in Japan. Look at how beautiful that is. I don't know. I bet there are dark chocolate peanut butter. I didn't open the first 2 boxes I opened. One was all almond, one was all dark chocolate peanut butter or dark chocolate raspberry, and one was all pretzel. So more owls. I know. I hope there's an owl. There's a 3-person owl in here because I like to collect the 3 people owl. I do have a brass owl over here that's really, really nice. I hope last year was rough. Last year was the worst year of my life. I hope that I'm correct with that too. I'm choosing to believe. Ooh, what is this one made out of? Wani, Japan. Look at how pretty that one is. These are fancy. The pretzel is your favorite? I knew that. Read me. I read you. I texted him and said, "Happy birthday, I love you, Cole." Cole said, "Thanks, ho, love you." He told me, you were the only person I think he told me that text him. He was in here. And he goes, "Ho, text me happy birthday." I did tell him that all of you guys said happy birthday, but he was excited that you text him. But do you have to dress like a monkey? I will. If that's going to give me good luck, I'll dress like whatever I need to. What do I need to wear? I don't care. I'll dress like a monkey. I'll dress like an eggplant. He is so fresh. He was so excited that Ho texted him. Happy birthday. Koala. Royal Heritage. These are all Royal Heritage. These are nice. He did. So he's kind of like, we're just kind of, I don't know, we're not emotional human beings. I don't know. It's been a rough couple weeks. Oh, I like him too. Actually, I was going to save a couple things because I think I'm going to do a miniature show again. How go we back? I'm doing another show with Sarah on Thursday. I can ask her to make some cookies on Thursday. There's so many owls in here. They're so pretty. Okay, let me start selling things. It's been a rough couple weeks, but but last night I was thinking about it, and now it's over, and it makes me kind of sad that they're all just grown-ups now. Oh, this one's missing its sticker, but it definitely was something. I'm gonna say Norcross probably, but look at that beauty. Now this is a horned owl. This is an owl like my tattoo. I love owls. I collect owls, and it's very hard not to keep all these, but I don't. I tried to make it so that I only collect the ones that are 3, like me, Cole, and Emma. Just like a leprechaun. Leprechauns are just elves that got fired for drinking on the job. All right, I'm going to dress like a leprechaun, and it's going to bring me good luck. Paul Gold. Is it a toothpick holder? Can be. Anything can be a toothpick holder. Melinda. Thank you, Melinda. Melinda, that's coming to you. Doug collects owls too? See? Kindred Spirits. Melinda. Thank you, Melinda. Thank you, my lady. Ah, shit. Shoot. Move that over there. Put that there. Okay, let me sell this one. Look at how pretty. This one is beautiful. Especially for, like, winter time. This is very, like, almost reminds me of Christmassy. And I cannot believe that it's in such good shape. And it has its sticker. For my sticker whores. Look at those hooters. Beautiful. Hello, Ghoul Glass Lady. This is running right now. Good morning, Maureen. Beautiful owls on a stick. Look how pretty these are. And my birthday is next week. You guys can start asking me what I want for my birthday now. Just kidding. I saw a meme that said that today. It made me laugh. Or yesterday, whenever I posted it. I reposted it. Everyone go follow my Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. A swift kick in the ass facts. Casey! Thank you, Casey. Casey and the Sunshine Band. All right. I'm almost at 55K. I love all these owls. Maybe I'll have just an owl show. Maybe I'll save some of them and I'll do just all owls. All owls all the time. Oh, look at that bear. Let me see if I put this on, if it's going to be too... Is that better? This doesn't actually go on there, but at least now you can see it. Is that better or worse? Look how freaking cute this little bear is. He's like sitting up. It's better? Okay. I feel like it's dark now, but at least I'm not staring into the sun. That's probably why I have a headache. All right. This little bear is running right now. Look at, he's like, hello. Owl show. It'll be a hoot. There's no glare. Okay, good. And you can still see how cute they are. Look at, he's like, hello? What's happening over here? Natalie Gallo. Thank you, Natalie. That's coming to you. Thank you, thank you. All right, how about another bag of marbles? Ooh, that's a pretty marble in there. That one is, who is enjoying the show? Oh, this one has a wood one, too. This package has a little, like, wood marble in it, too. This is running right now. Little package of marbles. He got chased by a polar bear? That's a cool story. Kind of want him to tell that whole story. That's kind of neat. Chased by a polar bear. Wade! Thank you, Wadeco. Wadeco, those are coming to you. And look at these precious little people. They got to go together, right? Oh my gosh, I was watching a TikTok today, and the lady was talking about how, so did you win at the casino? I did not. The lady was talking about how, for some reason, this is making me anxious. For some reason, this was making me sick to my stomach having that on there. Is that weird? I think maybe I'm just anxious in general right now. Maybe I should get up and do some jumping jacks. All right, let's run these two little people. Let's run these two little, look at that one's face. I've got lots of vintage stuff today. And maybe I'll be more prepared for tomorrow's show. Maybe I'll take some stuff out and take some pictures. Follow me on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. You hooked me with your thumbnail. Yay! Okay, Sunshine. Thank you, Okay, Sunshine. Everyone go follow my friend Board to Thrift. Board to Thrift made my thumbnail for me. Ooh, this is a pretty... Is this marble or stone? What is this made out of? Look at the eyes. Looking for ballerina ornament. Oh, Shannon, I just gave all of my ballerina ornaments to my daughter-in-law because she's a ballerina. Do you have a ballerina in the family? My daughter-in-law is a professional ballerina. Isn't that amazing? Alabaster. That's what this is. All right, I think I'm going to go into the other room for a minute. We're going to sell this, and then we're going to get up and walk around for a second. This is a beautiful white... Look at the eyeballs. I wish you could see how pretty it is in person. Your daughter. I love that. I think I don't have any, but I could look for you. Ah, we're going to get up. We're going to get up. Yep, we're going to get up and juggle. Hey, AB Truckin'. I hate truckers. Just kidding. Thanks for your first purchase. Eggplants in the chat. Are you trucking right now? What do you truck? My friend, how about my friend text us the other day and she was like, hey, I'm at this guy at a truck stop. I'm going to be trucking for the next 4 days. And we were like, can you send us your location so we know you're alive? And then we were like, how are we even going to know you're alive? Because you just shows that you're on the side of the road. She is wild. I love her. I'm a yard spotter at a bakery now. Okay, you're cool then. We love you. You're cool. God damn. We're going to go in this front room because it's 0 degrees in here. I don't really hate truckers, just one in particular. And lot lizards, kind of. Just the men that like lot lizards. Okay. Whoo! Look, you can see my breath in here. You see it? You can see my breath in here. Let me see if I can find... Oh, I have another one of the... Though these are the made in Germany... The invalid feeder. The lighting is worse in here. How is this possible? We have another invalid feeder. Let's run that. I'm shocking my system right now by coming into this room. Another invalid feeder made in Germany. Made in Germany, it says on the bottom. AB Truckin', do you collect things? How did you find me? Do you want to be best friends? Do you need an invalid feeder? Is it snowing where you are? There's 85 feet of snow outside my door right now. You can see my breath. It's not a no-go. It's just Jen Man needed the other one. I need to freaking get your other stuff to you. Here's my balls. It is far away. Look at my freaking pants. It is like 25 minutes away, and it's snowing, and it's in like Amish country, so it's rough to get there in the winter. So I'm just not going to my office in the winter. So I'm just going to be here. We're just going to juggle and reset our brain a little bit, because for some reason, I don't know why, I started to get super anxious when I was in there. Hey, trucker, can I ask you a question? Oh, can we ask you a question? Two-year-old grandson saw you and said, Christine, what's up, buddy? Buddy, you want to learn how to juggle? I can try to teach you. It's hard to, thank you for the tip! Juggling for tips. That's what we're going to do here. I'm actually not going to sell anything else today. I'm just going to juggle and talk to you and apparently make fun of people that come into my chat for being truckers. I'm just kidding. Noah, hi, buddy. What's up, Noah? Are you being good? Are you being a good boy? Okay, one more time. You do crystals? I feel like that's cool. I'm going to follow you. Can we be friends? You do crystals? I need a good crystal. I need a money crystal. Is that a thing? I need a money crystal, a protection crystal, and thank you for the tip. I need a money crystal, a protection crystal, and a love crystal. If you can make that happen for me. When's your next show? Can you juggle? Thank you for the tip. I freaking love you guys. Thank you for helping me work through whatever I was just going through there for a second. It's fine. Everything's fine. Did I get to 55K? Okay. We juggled, helped reset my brain a little bit. Got some, let's see what I can sell in here. How about a planter? You know how many toothpicks you can fit in this thing? How about a planter? Thank you for the tip. I appreciate you. Christine is awesome. Oh my gosh, do you guys want to see something amazing? Let me sell this duck planter, and then I'm going to show you. This kid is totally my kid. Okay, this duck planter is running right now. He is totally my kid. In my car, I get in my car the other day to leave, and look at how Cole registered himself in my car. Welcome, awesome Cole. More amazing than what you've already seen. I love that. I love you. Thank you. That's how do or did I want that picture behind you. Okay. Have jewelry bags today. No jewelry bags today, but Thursday I think we're going to do jewelry. Thursday I think we're going to do jewelry. This is running right now. It's a planter, but you can fit a lot of toothpicks in it if you'd rather put toothpicks in it. Yeah, so I always say Christine is awesome. Hashtag Christine is awesome. He put awesome Cole. That's how you write it. Hello, awesome Cole. Tadpoles. Thank you, Tadpoles. I'm coming to you. Okay, what planter? This one? Or this? This one? Okay. Let me put this over here. So, I think there's something wrong with this. Hold on. This says, Whites of Utica, fairly scarce, $185. Rutherford Hayes, 19th century president. That's what it says. But, so I bought this for myself because it does have a chip right there. See the chip in the lid? But it is still obviously very beautiful. It was $185 in the antique store. There's the president on the other side. It's giant. It's got flowers. The handle also has like a, like it's starting to be a crack, but it's like glazed over. Like it's just there. You can fit so many toothpicks in this. Yes, it's Maker's Marks. All right, this is running right now. Hello. This is running right now. Beautiful. Whites of Utica was $185. Rutherford Hayes, 19th century. Rutherford Hayes, 19th century. Gorgeous piece running right now. Thank you, everyone. Everyone, I don't know what I'm running as a giveaway. I said that I wasn't going to do a lot of giveaways this year. All right, I'm going to have to go back in the house, though, because you can see my breath. I think I'm going to go to the gym today. I think I'm going to start going to the gym. I think I need to start doing something. Maybe not, though. Who knows? Good morning, the Corgi Collective. How are you? Good morning. Let's do it. Mainly stitched. You want to go with me? This is running right now. Beautiful. What else do I got over here that I can run? This is a pretty little vase. I'm going to bring in a CLM. Thank you, CLM. Okay, as a reminder, if you're getting glass from me today, as a reminder, it's coming from a cold place. There's a foot of snow out here today. It's coming from a cold place. Look at this bunny. It's coming from a cold place, so you have to let it acclimate before you open it. Look. Wait, can't see because it's so bright. The sun is deceiving. The sun is deceiving. There is 3 feet of snow out there, so it's coming from a cold place. Make sure you let it sit in your house a little bit. Let's run this. Make sure you let it sit in your house for a little bit, warm up in the box before you open it. All right, I hope that worked to get me back into the acclimate to the goods. Exactly. What is it called? Something shock. What is it called when it like breaks when you shock the glass or whatever? 80 degrees here. Holy moly. Thermal. Yeah, thermal shock. Whatever. You don't want to do that. Okay. Beautiful cobalt blown glass. Again, I loved this lady. This is the other. So I bought like the contents of one antique store, but then another antique store was going out of business, and I went to the auction for 3 days, and I bought a whole truckload of stuff. This lady's descriptions were my favorite, but I love that she just put like old, $85. It is gorgeous. It has a beautiful big mouth. It's cobalt blue. Look at the color. It is a beautiful thing, but I love that she just put old. I love you, lady. Yes. Old cobalt blue giant vase. It is, I need new Crocs. It is, I'm going to say 14 inches big, 16 inches big maybe. I need new fuzzy Crocs. These ones are a little worn and not very warm anymore. Good morning, Peculiar. And to answer your earlier, you're in Kansas. No, so sitting comfy in your overalls and flannel long sleeve. Jealous. It's cold here. This cobalt vase is running right now. It is old, if you wanted to know. It is very cold and snowy here, and I don't want to leave my house. No, don't do another giveaway. You don't need to. I know. Aren't the fuzzy Crocs the best? I need new ones. I'm out of breath from just standing up. Actually, I just think I'm going to have a panic attack, but I don't know why. Maybe because I haven't worked in a few days. I don't know what's going on with me today. 8.5, excuse me. Attacked. Obviously, you said something else. Oh, Laura K. Thank you, Laura K. Laura K, I love you. Laura K, that's going to you. Obviously, you said something else and it must autocorrect, so then you just added the other word, but I didn't read the other thing you wrote, so all I read was attacked. The dog attacked mine. Okay, there you go. Attacked. Just making myself laugh out here. It's fine. Here's to good vibes. Exactly. Deep breaths. Oh, that's why I am yawning. That makes sense. Okay, deep breath. You know you're supposed to like put your hands above your head or something? Cole has his ears were all red and bumpy and like on fire last night, and I told him it was eczema. And then he made me like look it up like 10 times to prove to him that it was eczema. And I'm like, bro, I'm pretty sure that it's eczema. It's okay, put lotion on him. And he's like, they burn. And I was like, buddy, because his hands get really bad where he can't even like shut his fingers, and they get like really, really bad dry gross. We used to have to put the bag balm on it, the stuff you put on cow udders, because he has really bad eczema. And I said, now you have eczema on yours, buddy. I'm sorry that that's happening to you. Okay, Wani. I don't know if I have any trinket boxes, but I can look for you. Look at this beautiful owl. No dairy for 10 days. Okay, I'll tell him that. Or me. Can I not have dairy for 10 days? I love ice cream. I have ice cream every day. Have you sold the cute little? I did sell the cute little Indian doll for him. Okay. Use Bag Balm. It works. It works really good. It works with diaper rash too because he was allergic to everything. So we use Bag Balm. He's 18 now, so apparently I can talk about his childhood issues. Not issues, right? It's fine. Yeah, I don't correct. No pants are involved for my son's hands. Casey, thank you, Casey. Yeah, it's his hands get really, really bad. Did I do the koala? How about a little Royal Heritage little koala bear? Oh my god, look at his little stash. He's so cute. He did like it, I think. We haven't really spoken about it, but I'm pretty sure he liked it. He gets, why is it running for 30 seconds? He was very, he was shocked. Chaplain koala. He was shocked. He was like, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Like, he was very shocked by it. Yeah, don't talk about his diaper rash. Exactly. Ooh, this one's huge. I'm just going to love packing all this later. What is wrong with his eyeballs? All right, let's sell some more small stuff. Here, I'm going to do a flash sale of the pretzel while I dig through a couple of these boxes for a second. Pin, start, run flash sale. I did sell the little Indian doll. Yes, I did. I don't remember who I sold it to. I don't remember. Alright. Let's see what else I got in here. Oh, I have a little Lennox ornament. I have a, thank you for your purchase of the candy bars. I have, oh shit, I have another one. I found another pack of those Pokemon cards that I'm pretty sure must be Steve's. Mine now. Mine now, Steve. Sarah would say the same thing. Sarah would say, he doesn't need them. He needs to sell them. He's been doing good, though, selling stuff. Yearly hug out of the car. You know what's funny? He did not hug me. But I was going to tell my daughter the other day that my New Year's resolution was to hug someone every day. The Lennox ornament is cute. I'm going to run it. It's super cute, Laura. Oh my god, why does this weigh 1,000 pounds? Oh, it's signed. Sandra. The original Sandy cast sculpture has been hand cast and hand painted in San Diego, California, 1986. This thing weighs 17 pounds. This thing weighs 17 pounds. Holy moly, that is so heavy. Yeah, I know, right? And then I was gonna tell Emma that I was gonna do that and that I was gonna hug one person a day, and then I was gonna be like, oh well, never mind though, because it would only be her. Like I'm gonna have to hug you like every day then. It must be a doorstop. That thing weighs 1,000 pounds. You could stop a friggin' machine gun with that thing. You probably couldn't do that. Oh, I feel like this would be perfect. Picture of the day, if you're following my January picture a day thing, the picture of the day for today is resting bitch face, and I feel like this dog is a perfect resting bitch face. Hug one person a week. That's probably a better idea. Here, let's take a selfie together. But first, let me take a selfie. Okay. Why is it so fuzzy? Oh, it's the angle. Hold on, we gotta go over here. That's creepy. Why can't I do a resting bitch face? Oh, let's try it again. That's terrible. I'm really bad at this. Wait, hold on. Let's do just my middle finger. Oh, that's hard. That's what she said. Ah. We're not working today. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Resting dog face. Let's sell this dog. Look at him. He's so cute. He's He's like ceramic too. He's heavy. Pin start 10 seconds. So what I'm thinking is I don't start my days until 9:11 or 9:13, right? And the kids leave for school like 7:30. So maybe I can start going to the gym when they leave for school. I'll go to the gym and then I'll be home in time to start my show. Do you think that's a good idea? Smart. Foxy Finds. Thank you, Foxy Finds. Now I just need to do it. Foxy. Heartburn. Lord, I hate the gym too. I don't hate the gym. I hate getting to the gym. Once I get there, I'll be fine. Okay, this cute little snowman Lennox ornament says 2007 on him. Look how cute he is. He's a little snowman. Good morning, SS. What is up? Happy New Year. This is running right now. Who's going to win this giveaway? Mommy 3 boys, you won that giveaway. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, Lordy, look who's 40. Maybe it'll give me some energy in the morning too. Maybe when I get off of here, because I really don't want to leave the house. Lennox Factory is near you? Where do you live? Street, name, address, last 4 of your social? Just kidding. I'm not trying to dox any more people today, but maybe I'll make some eggs. I did have a piece of bacon this morning with my 2 cookies. This is running right now. It's in New Jersey. That's not far from me. It's like 6 hours, right? Betty! Thank you, Betty. Betty, that one's coming to you. Betty. You haven't left your house in 3 days. I know. So I've been leaving. I've been leaving my house, and I'm not a big fan. But I do think it was probably better for me, especially like yesterday. I needed to leave the house. I been like just a shut-in, and it's not been good, I don't think, for my mentalness. I have been taking my vitamin D, though, kind of. All right, how about this pack of Pokemon cards? They're sealed. Sealed pack. Rare 55-piece gold cards pack V collectors. Oh, it's sealed. Yeah, kind of. I've been trying. To take Back to the Future. What's up? This is running right now. Sealed pack, Pokemon cards, gold edition, rare 55-piece gold card packs V collector's gifts. You know what's crazy is you've been here for at least 10 minutes, so you've seen me talking about how I feel like I'm gonna have a panic attack right now, and then you feel it necessary to make a comment like that. More selling, less chatting. Too much for me. You love buying from me. Good luck. You know what? I'm glad that you love buying from me. You are never going to buy from me again because I blocked you. I hope you have a great day. Cheryl C. Thank you, Cheryl C. What a shitty fucking thing. Thank you for the tip. I appreciate you. And it's not like they just came in and they're a like new person who don't know me, or that I'm just like in a normal thing. Literally just got up to fucking juggle and freeze myself in a 20-degree room because I felt like I was gonna have a panic attack, and you felt the need to say something like that. You know what? I'm gonna talk even more. People are insane. Insane. I wouldn't take the time to say that to the happiest person in the world, or anybody, let alone someone who's sharing things like that. Stop talking about how you have feelings and sell shit, dumbass. I'm sorry, I just swore a lot there. That's not me. Just kidding. Look at this cute little dog. This is a Japan dog. This is fine. Everything's fine. One farther away from 55K. Bye. I don't ever block anybody either. I think my block list has like 7 people on it. And now she's one of them. I know, that's the thing that kills me, Mello. And you know what? I will think about her for the next like 3 weeks every time I tell a story. I will think about her. I love you. Thank you, Tadpoles. I appreciate you. Look at this pretty dog. You know what? It's like what I said to Kenny earlier. I'm for everyone, but I'm not for everyone. Which is fine. This is not the airport. You do not need to announce your departure. You could have just fucking left. Could have just left. Didn't need to say anything. Ever. to anyone again in your life, Vicky. Casey, that's a cute little dog. Casey, thank you so much. That's coming to you. Let's see what else I got in this beautiful box of stuff. You know what's crazy? My friend Allie. Everyone go follow Ale the Great. So I was super proud of her. She has done 2 shows so far, has sold like 6 things, I think, or 6 to 6 different people, a bunch of things. And she just like went live. And I said, do you know how, I don't think she understands how like hard that is, like to just log on and go live. So many people, it takes people so long to work up the courage to do that. And she did it. So proud of her. What is this made out of? This is the weirdest feeling. Look at this. It's like plastic, but not, it's cool. Look at the detail on that. Asbestos, 100%. That's what this is made out of. So yes, I thought that was amazing for her. I was proud of her. Everyone go follow. Her father-in-law passed. Good morning, AK Nama. Her father-in-law passed and had this like incredible train collection, like insane, hundreds of thousands of pieces, dollars, like a crazy train collection that she's going to sell. And she has a bunch of other stuff too. So you definitely want to go follow her because she's going to have some awesome stuff. You have to overthink about it. I know. Well, that's what I was saying. I was like, I'm so impressed that you just logged on and did it without she had 60 followers and was like, I'm going to do a show and just did it. I was like, what? So that's amazing. It took you a year. Exactly. Like it took me time. Her name is Al the Goat. Tadpoles. Thank you, Tadpoles. Tadpoles, that's coming to you. Yeah, go follow her. I'm excited to watch how her journey unfolds. Be unapologetically you. Yeah. Who just wakes up in the morning and is like, you know what? I'm just going to ruin someone's day. Besides Ho. We need to ruin that man's day at some point. Me. I love you. I did decide that I was going to start telling people how I feel more, though. This one's freaking adorable. Look at the little bow. Yeah, Dakota. I did decide that I was going to start telling people how I feel more, which watch out for that. And then it's so freeing. Like someone was saying something to me and then finally I was like, I don't like that. I don't want you to talk to me anymore. And then I was like, oh my God, I just said that out loud. Bonnie says, good morning, Hal. You were one of the first One Out Sellers I watched when I started 6 weeks ago, and I've enjoyed you. Thank you. I appreciate you. And I appreciate that you find my YouTubes helpful. I really need to make another YouTube. Maybe I'll do that today. Maybe I'll make a YouTube video today. I really need to make... What else do you want me to address in my YouTubes? Look at this little freaking dog. I'm really not that interested is the best reply. There you go. I'm really not that interested in anything you have to say. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not really that interested in all of the words coming out of your mouth. You don't want to dox one more. That's true. I feel like we need to dox that man that's sending his ween all over the place to random women. We need to dox him. Yeah. Unsolicited pics to women. Unsolicited pics, literally. And then making comments on, like social media and putting SMD, which apparently means suck my, on pictures of girls and just disgusting. CLM. Thank you, CLM. He's disgusting. Like, not women, like women that he's ever spoken to. Yeah, and he calls women too. He's called me. He's just finding random women's phone numbers online and sending them pictures of his junk and everything else and saying friggin' gross shit. He's disgusting. It was so bad. We have his number. We have multiple phone numbers that he's called us from. He's insane. Show me your junk, but please don't. Yeah, my shirt does say show me your junk, but please don't. I'm just hypothetically show me your junk. I won best giveaways and shows you never want to miss unless you hate talking. I do have his address. And his phone numbers, so he keeps creating. I blocked his phone numbers and social medias before, and he creates new social media and gets new phone numbers, probably because he does this to a million women. He did it to my hairdresser. He's now done it to Bree. She doesn't even live in my state. He's just finding random women and sending them someone's penis, probably not even his, Look at this giant polar bear. Look how pretty this one is. I feel like that bottom is something. Yeah, it's crazy. We should make a trip. This guy's crazy. And it's illegal. 100%. That's what I said. He needs to be arrested. How is he not on a list? Like, he should be on a list. And the stuff that he says is nasty, disgusting, degrading, racist. Like, he is just crazy. And he commented on one of the pictures of me drinking a Celsius and said, drunk white hoe, suck my drunk white hoe. Like, what are you? You broke bitch. But I'm like, who are you? Just a random man. And then here's 17 pictures of my wiener. What are we doing? Okay, Sunshine. Thank you, Okay, Sunshine. That's coming to you. He's insane. And then he called, and then he got Bree's phone number and called. He's crazy and disgusting and scary, honestly. Interstate communication is a federal offense. Freaking the trucker would know. There you go, Bree. Call him. He's disgusting. He's insane. And because she would text me and she was like, "Is this the dude that you blocked today?" It's a 315 number, which is where I live. And then we looked it up, and she's like, "Yeah, that's him." And literally, he's. I keep all the messages. I have all of his messages saved too on all platforms. And cell phone, and to her cell phone, like not to like. He's insane. He's disgusting, gross. And I tried to post him on like I don't know. He's probably on here. We found the way he found my hairstylist was on TikTok. So he found my hairstylist on TikTok and was like saying gross, mean things in her TikTok DMs, and then got her phone number from Facebook, and started sending pictures of his dick to her after he was commenting nasty shit. And he went through and like laughed at every picture of my daughter, and then was like putting stuff under my daughter's picture. So he's disgusting. Yeah, exactly. If he sent anything to her, well, no one can get her phone number, but you blocked him on Facebook. I blocked him everywhere too. Well, that profile, this happened. It's the same guy that did it to me in October, and I blocked him on everything in October. He got new phone numbers, new Facebooks, new whatever, and refound me and my friends. He's insane. Gross. All right, look at this beautiful owl. Look at its sad little eyes. Needs love. Yeah, it's scary and disgusting. His name's Dakota, and he's 31, and he's from Utica, New York. Yep. And he's terrifying and disgusting. And the stuff that he says to just women who have never said hello to him before. I can only imagine how he is in person. The scarier thing is he lives like right by where my hairstyles are sadly easy enough. Yeah, that's true. Yes. I think it is his real name. The Thrifty Owl. One, because I don't think he's smart enough to not use his real name. Two, because we found him on everything. Here's the other thing. He's dumb, but you can find, when I tell you that all I need is your first name and like all kind of where you live, and we can find your address, your phone number, your mother's name. Like, it's not hard. Just got a text message from Kenny. I'll read that later, Kenny. Sorry. Don't kick me off. Love you. Love you, Kenny. All right. Shut up and sell stuff. I should have listened to Vicky in the first place. Get the authorities involved. Disgusting. Yeah. So how's everyone's day? No, it's a good message. Okay. I was talking about bad stuff, and I had like a little bit of a panic attack. Changing the subject. Some lady just came in and was mean to me, Kenny. And then I have some dude who's like cyber stalking me and sending me gross pictures. Help. If I ever see him on here, though, Kenny, you can get him. Sick him. Get him. Okay. Look at this little thing of marbles. Anyway, some lady told me to shut up and sell stuff because I talk too much. Which, I mean, she's not wrong, but. Report to the authorities. Multiple people have said that. I'm going to have to. Well, because then he got Bree's information must be from my Facebook, and then he started sending stuff to her, and she's in another state, which the trucker guy just told us is a federal offense because it's cross line something, whatever, because then he just started sending her pictures, explicit pictures and messages and everything. Peach Magnolia. Thank you, Peach Magnolia. At first, when he first started doing it, I was like, I didn't put it together that it was the same guy from, okay, bye. Bye, Kenny, love you. I didn't put it together that it was the same guy from October that did this to me. I thought it was a different troll, and I was like, thanks for the engagement, loser. And then he started putting things under my daughter's pictures, and then I blocked him on everything, and then like an hour later he was sending stuff to Brie. So disgusting. He should be in jail. And then I looked, like, if you look up his name, he does this to hundreds of women. Exactly, Rusty Patina. Congratulations for you, Rusty Patina, for last night. Look at this little puppy. Look at his little face. You were eating too. Ruined your meal. Ruined your whole night. She was like, no! Going through my mom and dad's storage room over Christmas, brought several boxes they no longer want. Oh, that's fun. Yay, I'm excited for you. Did you win last night? I feel like you won. Any online and telecommunications is guaranteed that the crosses state lines and falls into the jurisdiction of the FBI. Freaking get him. Tadpoles. Thank you, Tadpoles. He's mentally deranged. Hi, Happy Jan. Ho's on it. Ho doesn't F around when it comes to us. Ho doesn't F around. Oh, look at this little polar bear on a little ice cube. Did you see the thing of the iceberg? My battery's dying. Of the iceberg? Where was it? Give me the phone. Yeah, Ho said, give me the phone. Exactly. She's not. Did you see that? Did you see the bottom of that come up and how black it was? And they were like, that probably hasn't seen the sun in like thousands of years. Isn't that crazy? It was crazy. Made me think of the polar bears. Yeah, he should go to prison. I don't know how they found so many new species. I did see that too. And everyone was like, just leave him alone. Just let him go. You don't need to investigate the new species. We don't need to figure it out. Just don't touch anything. Let it just live. Yeah, look it up. It was really cool. It was really cool to watch and scary kind of, but very interesting. Vault, thank you, Vault. And they found new species, like hundreds of new species, including like a bioluminescent worm that was like feet long. They found some really cool stuff. Creepy stuff, cool stuff. It was insane. It was very interesting. Look it up if you're interested in that kind of thing. I suggest you look it up. I thought it was interesting. Proves the world is dying. Well, according to Cole, we're all dying. But then we decided that 10-day trip to Alaska and saw several icebergs. It's the prettiest. But I've always wanted to go to Alaska. I'm afraid I don't want to go on a cruise. I will get sick. I'll throw up the whole time. But if I ever was to go on a cruise, it would only be to Alaska. I want to go to Alaska so bad. I would love to see it. Oh, this dog is so cute too. I really don't want to pack any more of these giant dogs. No cruises. Yeah, I will get sick. He's precious though. Look at this little baby. Look at his sad little eyeballs. I like how shiny he is. I know. I want to see you. How was your trip? AK Nama, how was your trip? How was Vegas? Vegas, baby. If I ever went on a cruise, it would be to Alaska, but I think that his little Chow Chow, look how cute he is. I've never had any desires to go on a cruise. I don't either. One, I think I'd have a panic attack. Two, I'll throw up the whole time. Like, you're going to be trapped on a boat the size of freaking Wisconsin in the middle of the ocean? No, thank you. That sounds like hell. Sounds like a meet and greet opportunity. Oh, you know what? We should... Listen, Kenny, you probably left. We want to plan a meet and greet here. Watch the guy on TikTok that tours graveyards and his phone app can communicate with dead people. No, but I want to. I'm going to look him up now. Now we've spoken into existence in my house, TikTok will send it to me. That's how the algorithm works, right? You just think about something and then they know it. That's how my Facebook works. I'll see it everywhere now. Okay, these are really cool little pieces. They look like they're pieces of stone, and they say Utah, Colorado, Arizona, New Mexico, and they're signed. So I don't know what these are, but they're really neat little things. I feel like they're some kind of collector piece. Nikki Woods. Best documentary ever. I need to go. It's been okay. The team didn't do very well, but learned some things. Well, that's good. I'm going on a cruise with my 9th grade school girlfriends and our 70th birthdays. Ma Yoder! How amazing is that? Vault, thank you. This is tribal work. Vault, thank you, Vault. How fun. I love that you've kept in contact with those girls. That's amazing. That's going to be so fun. Okay, I have one more piece. This is also signed Nikki Woods on the bottom. I have one more piece. Look at that one. Look at that side. This is really pretty. Yes, have the best time. That sounds like such an amazing thing. I don't have any friends from 9th grade. I have one friend. Her name is Erica. I've been her friend since we were 2. And we don't talk much, but I sold some Mackenzie Child today. I think I have a little more. Lived in the buffet. That would probably be me. Or at the bar, probably. Tadpoles. Thank you, Tadpoles. Her name is Erica. And we've been friends since we were 2. And she's one of the friends that I could, like, that I don't talk to maybe once or twice a year and I haven't seen in forever, but that if I needed anything, I could call her type friend, which are the best friends, right? All right, let's see. I think I have another. I have 2 more Mackenzie Child napkins. These are like the grayish, like light blue Courtly check Mackenzie Child's brand new napkins in a package. These are running right now. You're going to get both packs. We're going to do a 2-for-1 here. We got a 2-for. Cruise ship ice cream is the best? Good to know. I will never find out. I will never go on a cruise. I'll throw up the whole time. I can't. I'll throw up and have panic attacks, and that sounds horrid. The only way I can fly is by drugging myself and knowing that I can get off this plane. I flew to Hawaii one time. It was the worst thing in my life. And I did 6 hours from here to California, and then I did 6 hours from California to Hawaii, and that was still way too much. I had to knock myself out. What, in my 20s, and I absolutely had panic attacks every day. Yeah. Okay, MGB, thank you for justifying how I would feel. My father went on one, and he said, Chris, you'll throw up the whole time. Don't do it. You'll throw up the whole time. And I'm like, okay, good. Thanks, Dad. Vault! Thank you, Vault. I threw up driving. Yeah, when is it? When is Springfield? Oh, this is the mouse. Holding. This is Mackenzie Child's Patient Brewster. Morning, Mama Z. In its original package. Let me open it. 1 minute left in the giveaway. Everyone get in. Carefully, darling. Hand painted mouse. Huge ships. There's a Springfield meetup? I want to plan a meetup. Let's plan a meetup here. Let's plan a meetup here. For when? When are we going to do it? Springtime? Do you want to wait till like June and do it when we can go to Bouckville for the weekend? The only thing with waiting that long is the hotel rooms will be super expensive because there's not a lot of hotels around here, so everything gets packed full when Bouckville is happening. This guy's amazing. Always have a week in April for long travel. Let's do it. I'm in. Look at this mouse. Look at this mouse ornament. Look at how freaking snazzy he is with his courtly check thing. Cape. I want to do it sooner than August. I mean, we could do it in August, but I wanted to do it sooner. This is running right now. They have a small one in June and then the big one in August. This is running right now. Mackenzie Child, new in its box, little mouse ornament. Look at his little face. He's adorable. So the big one is in August, the week-long one. But in June, there is... I cannot ride a train, no. There is a weekend one. We can do Vegas. Oh, yeah, wait. Isn't A Reworker's Passion doing a meetup in Vegas in April? This is running right now. Yeah, we can all just stay at my house. It'll really collapse then. I don't want to be responsible for killing a bunch of people. Whatnot seller throws meetup and kills 7 43 injured. This is a headline. I want to see my name in lights. Not like that, right? I want to see my name in headlines, but probably not like that. 70 found dead in potato room. Exactly. Nance! Thank you, Nance. Nance, it's coming to you. That precious little mouser. Let me carefully put it back in here. My brother upset me the other day because he was talking about the house, and he was like, there's nothing she can do. She's just gonna have to, it's just gonna collapse. It is what it is. And I was like, cool, because his girlfriend was like, I have this guy, my sister's boyfriend, and he said that he would look at it, and he's like, no, he'll just end up hating her and hating you for bringing there, and there's nothing he can do. And I was like, so we're just accepting defeat. All right, I have one more. This is my last one. This one's a Courtly Chuck one. Have you seen the show called Ghosts, where she has all those ghosts living in her house? I live that life. Is the show named Christine? Is the show The Hodgepodge Place? Just kidding, Natalie. I haven't. I'll watch it, though. I like ghost shows. You know what? What is this? Look at this. Courtney Cox. Have you ever watched... What's the show with Courtney Cox and, like, the entire cast of Scrubs? Where she's, like... I keep wanting to say Desperate Housewives. It's not Desperate Housewives. Something Town. You have that neck, too? I hate that. Cougar Town. I freaking loved that show. That was such a guilty pleasure show of mine. It was so dumb. I found it very funny. Yes, I am going to get a quote. I need to get into a little bit of a better financial situation, and I need to fix a couple more things. Scrubs is coming back. I've been waiting for that reunion. Those men have done things together their entire life. They have never stopped making commercials together, and just like, I feel like they've been friends forever. I've been waiting for Scrubs to make a comeback. It's got to have both of them in it, right? They've got to. I feel like they had kids and grew up and like got out of the limelight for a little while, and now they're like, okay, kids are older, let's go back, let's do it again. The same three people. Okay, I love that. Look at this one. Their chemistry is great. Look at this bird. Courtly Chuck. Look, he's got his hands behind his back. He's like, oh, I'm cute. He's running right now, a little crow. In his original box, Mackenzie Child, Patience Brewster, Carla Crow. Her name's Carla. Hello, Happy Heaven. Happy Haven. Happy? Hi, Happy. Thank you for bringing your friends over here. I appreciate you. I followed you. What were you selling? Tell me about it. Can we give a moment of silence for the end of MTV? MTV's done? For real? Forever? Finally? I feel like, who watches MTV anymore? Hasn't MTV been done? They just play ridiculousness 24 hours a day. I don't know. I haven't had cable in like 10 years. Thank you for the raid. I love you. I do love the challenge still. Valid. It's done off air. Well, I mean, Vault of Interesting. Thank you, Vault. Video killed the radio star. They did. I mean, I remember watching MTV when I was a kid. It was like the coolest thing in the world. But I thought that cable is way too expensive. I thought that it's been gone for a while, but because video killed the radio star. I'm gonna make fun of myself for a second. Yeah, since the 90s. That's where I think so. I was more of a VHS girl. Harley D, thank you for the raid. Thank you for bringing your friends over here. Look at all the raids we're getting. I love you. I told myself I was only going to do giveaways when I got raids. So, hey, look, it's running. VH1. Thank you, VHS. VH1. Because I feel like, I was born in 87. So in the 90s, MTV started to be mostly reality shows, and VH1 did like the behind the scenes. And I liked the behind the scenes. Like, I remember watching the behind the scenes of Alanis Morissette. Like, I like to watch the behind the scenes and not the reality shows. So I was more of a VH1 than an MTV. Plus, I was not very cool. I know you're shocked by this, but when I was in high school, I wasn't very cool. So, like, the MTV crowd just wasn't my crowd. I was more of a VHS girl. I've got some knives here. This is the spreader. I'm going to show this to Cole. We were talking about, he said yesterday, I made eggs and bacon and something yesterday and toast. And Cole was buttering the toast. And he was like, there's no way that restaurants just, yeah, nerds rule. Fuck yeah. I had to think about it for a minute. He was no way that restaurants just butter their toast, right? And I said, yeah, they do. And he was like, there has to be a machine that does this for them. There's no way that they just, I'm like, no, but you're using a regular knife and you're like, got hard butter. I said, restaurants have like a big vat of soft butter and they go, and it's just buttered. And he was like, there's a machine? This eye is getting droopy. I'm going to need to take a pill. I'm just sad I never got to go to the MTV Spring Break. Every time someone says that, it makes me think of Schmidt and Cece on New Girl, where she was making out with women on spring break while he was sitting in the hotel room watching TV or whatever. And I was like, that would have been me. Does every restaurant have this too funny? I feel like I've never seen a restaurant with that. I feel like that's a fancy thing. I'm gonna tell you right now, the diner down the street has a vat of butter that they haven't put in the fridge in 4 years, and they just onto the bread. I am Rain Man, but like not in a good way. Let's look at these cute little fellas. I think of all the crime shows solving spring break murders. Facts. My house burned down when I was on spring break. I went to spring break 2006, because then I would have got pregnant with Cole. No, 2007, because then I had him in 2008. I went to spring break 2007, and I was in a Victoria's Secret, and my friend Bob called me, and he said, something's going on at your house. What's going on at your house? And I'm like, I have no idea. What are you talking about? And he's like, you need to figure out what's going on in your house. JJ. Thank you, JJ. So then I called Chucky. I called my kid's father, and I said, can you walk down to my mom's house and tell me what's going on? And he's like, yeah, hold on, because he lived down the street my whole life. And he called me back like 5 minutes later, and he goes, you need to call your mom. And I was like, okay. So I kept calling my mom, and she didn't answer. And then finally, my brother answered, and he said, guy is a shish kebab, and it's a teddy bear massacre in the yard, because my bearded dragon was fried in the fire, so he was a shish kebab. His name was Guy, and they threw all my teddy bears out the window because apparently they were fueling the fire. And then finally my mom answered, and she said, I'm fine, your brother's fine, we'll see you when you get home. Cool, that's it. And then they didn't speak to me again. So I got in my car and I drive, the house burned down. And so then I drove home, and I had already been awake for like 24 hours. And that was the last time I ever had a cup of coffee too. I was 19 and I tried to drink a cup of coffee so I could stay awake for 24 hours to drive home. R.I.P. Guy. And I got home and my house had burned down. And then I moved in with my 5 guy friends, and 9 months later, Cole Allen was born. So I haven't been on spring break since. Also, my kids are not allowed to go on spring break. You know what's funny? No, my dad said we never talked about like our feelings or sex or anything like that, right? It was just kind of, you figure it out. When I went to spring break, my dad goes, your mother and I went to spring break 20 years ago and came back with you. And I said, yeah. And he's like, yeah, I went on spring break, came back with Cole. Cole's not allowed to go to spring break. Ever. All right, let's do these little bears. Yeah, that was it. Also, the only thing that he ever said to me, like about like mental health or anything like that, was it always gets better. That's all he ever said. Anytime we ever wanted to talk about thing or do anything, he would just say, band, your band? Good morning. Volt! Thank you, Volt. Or was that supposed to red chat? Good morning, D. D Archivist. How are you today? Oh, what I said? Band. My house burning down? Oh, him going to spring break. Not allowed. He's out. No spring break for you. let me do flash sale on some candy bars. I do have a bunch of almonds. Cole's like, every time you sell those, you lose money. I was like, yeah, no shit, bro. It's fine. We're raising money for your girlfriend. Running a flash sale on the almond candy bars. All proceeds of the candy bars go to my son's girlfriend's dance studio. They are greatly appreciative for all of your love and support. And they're a good way to fill your box, especially if you have discounted or free shipping right now. So they're delicious. Eat them all. I'm going to have I got to find some caramel one. I spent spring break with grandparents in Palm Beach. Thrilling. That's what my kids usually do. They go to like Alabama or South Carolina, wherever their great grandparents are. Yeah, the dark chocolate raspberry. Is it right? They're so delicious. They are the best candy bars, and I wouldn't shit you. You're my favorite turd. Crispy. Now that Lava's gone, Crispy's my son's favorite. So every day he's like, Mom, may I have a crispy candy bar, please? Never went to spring break, but in high school, we did go to Daytona Beach for a week competition. Oh, that's cool. I went to a basketball camp at NC State one time or 2 years in a row, actually, when I was in high school. That was cool. That was the only time that I got out when I was a kid. This guy keeps messaging me and calls me the enchanted beauty and wants to get to know me better. So far, I'm ignoring him. Heyo, sugar daddy. No, you know what happens when you start accepting random men's? You get just random penises in your DMs all the time. I got a couple weird messages the other day I was going to read to you. I'll probably do it on Wednesday. No, Wednesday is an official show. So we're not going to swear. We're not going to talk about wieners. We're just going to work. All right, let me run flash sale on the dark chocolate raspberry. That picture's really bad, but it was dark in here this morning. Heard. Every time I do that, the first 2 seconds, we're talking about wieners. It's terrible. I'm gonna be fired. They're gonna fire me from doing things for free. I told him on the phone, and learn how to shave your small. My Venmo's in my link tree, and all my socials can pay me. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm like. When all these Oscar Mayer, exactly. When people message me and are like, "Good morning, beautiful ray of sunshine. I'm sorry to bother you. Can I ask you a question? Can I send you money?" Yeah, my friggin' Venmo's in my bio. Go ahead. Liar. Scammers. You don't really want to send me money. Have you tried to get your house on a... Yes, I have looked into it, and it's gosh dang darn near impossible around here, though I could give it to the Oneida Indian Nation, who just bought they bought Recovery, which is my kid's favorite restaurant. And we used to... So for the last how many years have I told you that on Tuesdays we get Recovery? That's our takeout night, and that's where we get our takeout from every Tuesday. Well, that restaurant closed this week because they were purchased by the nation. So now we have no restaurants around here at all. We just go to the casino is the only place we can go, or fast food. That was the last. I mean, there's other restaurants, but they're farther away. I mean, I could be an adult and drive 25 minutes, but that was just 5 minutes down the road. It was nice. Open a restaurant trailer. I sold that actually, or I didn't sell it. I gave it back. That wasn't for you. That was for him. All right. I love you guys. Stuff to make meals yourself takes 20 minutes, super easy. I haven't. I'll look into that. I love you. This is an old show. Oh, it's 11/11. Make a wish. Okay, I'm gonna change my wish up a little bit. I always wish for the same thing. All right, let's read someone new today. Bro, chill, bro. Thank you so much. Crocs for my birthday. I'm gonna buy myself friggin' Crocs. I love you so much. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for loving me. Today was a rough day. I don't know why. It's fine. We're just getting back into the groove. We'll get there. It's gonna be fine. Let's go try to make a new friend. Let's go raid someone brand new. I love you. Air hugs. Air hearts. Little Bird Vintage. Let's go see what they're doing. Be nice. Say hello. 2026, we're making new friends.